Hi there, Reject Nation. I'm Greg Alba. Paula is assembling her headphones. This is Paula.
Hi, I'm Paula Dimming, and these are my headphones. They're not actually mine. Greg's letting me use them.
That's how it works around here. Paula, have you seen a movie ever?
Have I ever seen a movie?
I'm trying to transition. Yes.
I have seen a few movies, but just a few.
Have you ever noticed that there are certain movies where villains have weapons in them?
You know what? Now that you mention it, yes. Villains normally do have weapons in movies.
And now we're going to watch a video from Watch Mojo, Top 10 Terrifying Movie Villain Weapons.
Oh.
You see, one of our top reward tiers at Patreon is whatever video you request, whether that be a reaction or a review or podcast of some sort, we must do and put up on YouTube. And today comes from our good buddy, an actual friend, Andrew Hayes.
Andrew Hayes, hello.
Go check out his YouTube channel. He's been on this channel before.
Oh.
And he's one of our top pledge patrons. That's the kind of friend you need.
Yeah, friends who are willing to give you money.
Exactly. Because Lord knows that ain't me.
Very curious about these weapons. I hope they're awesome.
Every good villain needs a great weapon. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting.
I have Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie right here.
Signature weapons.
Can't win, Darth. If you strike me down.
But the good guys have lightsabers too.
Yeah, but he has a red one.
Good point.
Before we begin,
He has
we
the
publish new
Force.
content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Great, thank you.
For this list, we'll be looking at those weapons wielded by baddies that we simply couldn't forget. It doesn't matter if they drive it, wield it, shoot it, or throw it, so long as it causes
The
damage.
hat.
What?
In the hands of a villain, will be considered.
There are some cool bad guy weapons.
Number 10, Tentacles, Dr.
Good call.
Octopus, Spider-Man
Good call.
2.
Yeah.
Power of the sun. In the palm
Also-
of my hand.
Alfred
These
Molina.
menacing appendages are sure
That's
to
a
get
weapon
your
in
spidey
itself.
senses tingling. Made with nearly indestructible
That's a
metal
scary
and
scene.
featuring an advanced
Oh my
artificial
gosh.
intelligence system. These octopus arms give Spider-Man more than his fair share of trouble, and they look awesome while doing it. They're strong enough to tear apart a train, bank vault, or a mutated teenage hero. It's too bad they also attach to the host's spinal cord
Yeah.
and make him slowly go crazy. But
That is
that's
too
the
bad.
price
Yeah,
of wielding
you know what?
an awesome AI-enhanced weapon.
Pros and cons.
Very well.
It is pretty cool.
Number 9, Hook, Candyman.
Candyman.
A weapon doesn't need to be high-tech to capture the imagination of the audience. While the Candyman's signature weapon might be a simple hook, the manner in which it's gruesomely attached to the stump where his hand used to be
Yeah, it's
really makes
pretty
it stand
gross.
out. And the way he wields it is certainly memorable too. Should you be foolish enough to tempt fate and say his name 5 times into a mirror, he appears and impales you with it.
Candyman, she turned out the lights.
Oh! I forgot about it. I don't remember this movie.
Amazing.
Though Candyman may meet his supposed end in the film, his hook lives on. Now, that's an iconic weapon.
Come with me. And be immortal.
Oh, God.
Number 8, Shoulder Cannon, Predators. The Predator franchise.
I have one of those. I built it myself.
Predators are a species of interstellar travelers who like to hunt for sport.
And I make eggs.
Many of their vicious weapons are designed for close combat, so they can really
This
get up
movie
close
is
and
so
personal with their
ridiculous.
prey. They're sporting like that. But when a predator has to kill everybody in a room, he turns to his trusty shoulder cannon.
Right.
Usually controlled by sensors attached to their helmets or the gun itself, the shoulder cannon can blast a hole straight through a person. When you see those 3 red dots appear, you know you're in trouble.
I feel less bad when it's killing the alien, though.
Yeah.
Number 7, Chainsaw, Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise.
I didn't think about how this would be a lot of horror movies.
The sounds inspire a sense of dread like the vroom vroom of a chainsaw.
Oh, this
revving up.
movie.
One of the reasons for that is Leatherface. Without this iconic horror villain, chainsaws would likely have a relatively benign place in pop culture as nothing more than a tool.
Fair.
But since being put in a horror
Yeah.
context in 1974,
Oh, she's, like, on the hook,
with the release
too.
of Tobe Hooper's iconic film, they've become a fixture in movies and video games.
Oh.
Leatherface's
Oh.
influence over chainsaws was so great that the word was outright banned from movie titles in the UK. A chainsaw
Really?
is an undeniably
Really?
effective for all
Oh
manner
my
of
gosh.
lumberjack
Oh,
work,
okay.
but in the hands of Leatherface, it becomes a gruesome weapon. Number 6,
Oh,
bowler
sorry.
hat, odd job.
I love how this is on the list.
That was awesome when he.
It's
And it,
important to look professional. Not everybody gets a shiny golden gun after all. But bonus points if an article of clothing is also your signature weapon.
It was awesome.
With his classy hat, Oddjob elevated his status from lackey to pop culture icon. Not only does it look pretty cool, but it doubles as a deadly spy-killing weapon. It's one seriously sharp piece of headwear. Unfortunately,
I
Oddjob's
love
hat also
that.
plays a role in his untimely demise.
Oh, no.
What a fashion accessory to die for.
Aww.
sad. I mean, I guess
Number 5,
not, because he
Axe.
was a villain.
Jack Torrance, The Shining.
The hat might be my favorite weapon so far.
The term axe murderer came from somewhere, and while we can't credit The Shining with its invention, this film certainly helped solidify it in the mainstream consciousness.
Oh.
Jack starts off as a relatively normal husband and father, but ends up a crazed man on a mission to chop up his own family.
We've all been there.
We're not exactly sure how he got there, but Jack ends up using the axe to bust through a door and scare his poor wife in a rather famous scene.
Here's Johnny.
Though he's far from the only film character to have wielded an axe, in this one moment, he claimed it as his own. Number 4, bolt pistol.
Oh,
and
good
sugar.
call.
No Country for Old Men.
Sheriff, he had some sort of thing on him, like a oxygen tank for emphysema or something.
No weapon on this list made us stop and say, what the heck, quite like the bolt pistol. When we saw Shiger walk out of the car carrying some kind of big canister, our thoughts mirrored that of his soon-to-be victim. What's
Like,
that
what
for?
in the world?
What is it?
I need you to step out of the car, sir.
The whole thing was
No.
kind of surreal. Of course, we think the mystery of the weapon is also what makes it so interesting. The captive bolt pistol, traditionally used to stun cattle before slaughtering them, takes on a new life of its own in the hands of Javier Bardem's unnerving character. Talk about a killer who thinks outside the box. Number 3, machete.
And there was, like,
Jason
hardly any
Voorhees.
kick on it.
Friday the
Nah.
13th
Pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's a smart weapon. Everyone's thinking about getting a weapon to murder some folks.
You know, that's not a bad one.
This series
It's
had
not very
many,
compact, though.
Many creative ways in which it killed people. They're all overshadowed by this simple tool. Nothing says kill, chop, or otherwise mutilate like Jason's trusty old machete. For decades, he's been using it to carve up horny teenagers and camp counselors. That's called getting the most mileage out of what you have. Not only is the machete efficient and deadly,
Oof.
but it's also quite easy to clean. Villains don't always take that sort of thing into account, but it is important.
Of course, yes.
Half the Jason
Number
movies, he's
2,
just cleaning.
Red Legends, Darth Vader, the Star Wars franchise.
I wouldn't want to spread infection with it.
The red-bladed lightsaber is the weapon of choice for dark side users.
great scene.
But none of them, not even Darth Maul's, are as menacing as Darth Vader's classic lightsaber.
It's 'cause Darth
These
Maul's is
weapons don't
bitchin'.
exactly obey the laws of physics, but Vader's in particular seems to activate slower and scarier than others.
Yeah, that's a
Not
good
only does
point.
It look super cool, but it has one of the most iconic and memorable sounds in movie history.
I mean, so do the heroes' lightsabers, right?
Interesting that.
The lightsaber
That looks
is
sort of blue
seriously
and
one
purple.
of the greatest weapons
Anyway.
ever, and even amongst steep competition, Vader's remains the gold standard in terms of intimidation.
Sorry, dude.
Number 1,
No, it's
Claude
coming down
Love,
for you.
Freddy Krueger.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
yeah. I was wondering about that when they showed him fighting Jason.
Please, God.
Sometimes simple and effective.
Oh,
isn't
that's
good
a
enough.
very scary run.
Sometimes, when you want to murder kids in their sleep, you need something a bit more fancy, like a glove with blades attached to the fingers. As with many great things, this weapon left us with several questions. Like, why didn't he only use one glove? Would 2 have been overkill? However, those
Then he would have been
questions don't
Wolverine.
matter when you're poking people in the face with this bad boy. And that's exactly why it made our list. It's iconic, unique,
I hate that
and
shot with the
terrifying. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell.
The Infinity War Thanos glove. Even if you haven't seen Infinity War, everyone's heard about the Thanos glove. Everyone's heard about the Infinity
Yeah,
Gauntlet glove.
That's a pretty good point.
How is that not on this list? And I'm like, that shouldn't wipes out half the universe with the damn thing.
It probably could have replaced one of the, like, an axe or a machete.
It tops
like,
all of them.
At least for creative points, if nothing else.
Yeah, man.
It's different.
It's
Oh my gosh.
such
Yeah,
a
I wasn't
powerful
thinking
one.
about how this meant we were going to be looking at a lot of things from horror films.
Yeah, I mean, if they were going to keep it to just realistic, like the machete or Freddy's claws or chainsaw, that's one thing. But if you're going to throw in, like, Dr. Octopus's,
Yeah.
tentacles, why not the Thanos
Why
glove?
not?
Or an Iron Man 2 with Mickey Rourke whiplash.
Oh, yeah. See, I feel like there are a lot of
There's
cool
a lot of
weapons
superhero
that-
ones. Yeah.
I thought it would be a lot more superhero villains. Or like the thing in Guardians of the Galaxy. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah,
The one he
Yondu's...
whistles. Yeah, and the...
Yeah, what the hell is that called?
Like,
Yondu's
that is
arrow.
a cool
That's a
weapon.
great... But that is... all.
guess-
He becomes a good guy in the
Yeah,
second
so
one.
maybe that doesn't really count as like a villain.
Yeah, because of
Weapon.
that one. Or actually...
That's a good point.
A class, I don't know if it's a classic villain, but one in the horror community is a character, Victor Crowley, I think is his name. Hatchet, the Hatchet series. And in case you don't know, he has a hatchet as a weapon
Oh.
in the Hatchet series. So there's that one
that.
too. It's the Hatchet. Yeah.
I guess it's kind of like the axe, though, from...
The Shining.
Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, suddenly all I could think of was Silence of the Lambs. And
Yeah.
that is so not correct at all.
Teeth.
I was going to say, what about Hannibal Lecter's teeth?
Yeah, exactly.
That should have been on this list.
That should have been his ability to manipulate. That's a weapon.
Yes, his
Just because it's not
mind.
physical doesn't mean it's not a weapon. No,
Yep,
that disqualifies it. It does.
No, your mind is a weapon.
Your mind is actually the most powerful weapon of them all.
Right. Your mind is a terrible thing to waste.
But that scene in Spider-Man 2, the Dr. Octopus tentacles, that is one of the scariest scenes in any superhero movie I've ever seen. He's in the chair.
Operating room?
And then it starts going around like they're forming life. To this day, when I watch that scene, it's a scary ass scene. So I'm actually really
It's
glad I made the
intense.
list.
That was cool.
Because it is scary. But yours is the
My
hat from
favorite weapon on this
Goldfinger.
list is the hat.
Oh man,
Oddjob's hat. That
such
was
a goofy
amazing.
weapon.
But I feel like it's the perfect weapon for me. Like, I would wear, like, because you wouldn't look at me and think, oh, she's carrying a weapon. But bam!
What if
got
you
one.
bump into a crowd of people, like you're walking through a crowd, you're just like accidentally cutting a whole bunch of people, and you're like, it's like walking around with like a knife, and you just like actually like bump someone, you know?
Maybe it needs to, like, it needs to be applied with some force. So if it's just some bumping, they'll just get light scrapes.
Yeah, I don't
as
know.
opposed to, like,
Fair.
huge gashes, maybe.
Because I don't know the mechanics of the hat. Is it the way he's, like when people throw cards at watermelons and it like,
Yeah, and you
yeah,
just,
and
like,
it's,
get it
yeah.
just right.
So is it like that kind of thing, or is it?
Or is it, like, an
sharp?
actual, like, yeah.
Like some
That's a
type
good-
of weapon hat.
That's a good question.
I bet we are one Google search away, but as someone who runs a YouTube channel, I have no idea how to work Google.
No. Hey, if you know what the deal is with that hat, tell us in the comments
Tell us
below.
in the comments. The Hook and Candyman.
That
Ugh.
was upsetting. Though, you know what I was thinking about? It wraps back in on itself so far. I feel
Yeah.
like it would be hard to actually get a good...
To use it
like,
for
to
actual
get a,
hook
like-
purposes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's really narrow.
That
So
is
how do you
true.
actually hook it around anything?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's what I was thinking about while we were watching that.
Have you ever seen someone with a hook hand?
Not in real life, no. Have
Me
you?
neither. I don't even think I've met a blind person before, but I have definitely.
They're the same.
Well, I'm just thinking about the things I see in movies. So you hook hands and blind people, and I've never met a blind person. Because I've seen people where I'm like, oh, they're blind, but then apparently they're not. But they have like the blind stick.
They maybe just have really, really poor vision.
Yeah. Or a hook hand. I've never seen a
Or a
hook
hook
hand.
hand.
I've never seen a hook hand.
I've never seen a hook hand in real life, I don't think.
That seems really hard.
I had a college professor who was missing a finger.
Ugh, that's the same.
Definitely
That's the
the same.
I got a classic joke my dad used to tell me, and I used to tell on this channel a lot. You want to hear it?
Yes, I do.
How did Captain Hook die?
How?
He wiped his ass with the wrong hand.
Oh, no.
The hook hand went into his butt. You get it?
Thank you for explaining it, because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it happens. I know some people it flies over their
I
head.
wasn't sure. Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's not even really for me about the chainsaw. That's just about like Leatherface
Right.
himself is really
Well,
just upsetting.
there is something
and the
with-
way he's just like unwieldy and just like flinging that chainsaw
Yes.
around is upsetting.
Well, he did define it with that because when it's Halloween time and then the scarers, they always have the
Oh, yeah.
chainsaws.
Yeah.
Not everyone's Leatherface, but a bunch of people with chainsaws. There's something just super.
Just the sound
The sound of it, because
yeah.
there's not even
Oh.
a chain on it. There's not a saw.
Yeah.
But they come at you and you're like, get the fuck away from me, you know. But you can put your hand on it. It's not going to cause you
not
any
gonna
harm.
hurt,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's something scary about that noise just coming at
And
you.
this giant, this
Dude.
heavy, unwieldy thing coming at you.
I noticed on here
Oh,
you
it's
got
upsetting.
like defining weapons. Not one person with a gun.
Well, I guess sort of a gun.
The Predator shoulder.
The guy. Well, that also. I was thinking from No Country for Old Men.
Oh yeah.
That's sort of. I mean, not really.
He
though.
turns it into a gun of sorts. But you know, is there a villain who's just like known for their gun? You know,
Who is no?
they
Surely.
don't have like their signature.
It's
gun
not like Lara Croft is kind of known for her two
to
pistol,
double wielding
Yeah.
or like it's like usually a guy with the villains with guns have multiple guns.
Yeah, I can't. Surely there is a villain known for their gun. But I can't think of it. Or like
I
Han
can't
Solo is known for his gun. His gun is pretty.
Basically a guy.
But again, that's like good guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe only good guys are known for their guns.
Guns are good, guys. Everyone should have a gun. It's proving great right now. No.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, no, we need some gun laws for sure. But yeah, no, this was a great list. There's some
This
scary,
is really
there's some
interesting,
scary stuff on here.
yeah.
I quite enjoyed it. I had a good time.
Yeah, good suggestion.
Andrew Hayes, thank you so much. Andrew, you would like this guy. He is 4'5". No, he's like 5'1" or something. I want to make him shorter every time I shout him
Every
out.
time.
And he has his own channel. He does reviews. He's into wrestling.
Oh, cool.
This guy's just
Wait, like professional wrestling or like Olympics wrestling?
is in Olympics more professional?
Well,
you know, like WWE is what he's
Yes,
into.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for doing that. Technica, I knew exactly what you were talking about, and I was like, "Well, Paula isn't."
Well, actually,
technically, is what I
Whatever.
got. He's into WWE, but
Cool.
he's just a very, very, very one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. And I found out very recently he's made it to the 5th season of my favorite show of all time. Can you guess what that show is?
Oh, your favorite show of all.
It's from
time.
the 90s. It's a defining 90s.
X-Files.
No. It's a funny show.
It's a funny show from the 90s. Friends.
Yes.
Second guess. I've never
guess.
watched Friends.
Who the fuck do you think you
I watched
are?
the pilot recently.
The pilot is
And it's weird.
not the basis to go on.
I know.
Thanks, Andrew, for being here.
Thanks, Andrew.
Paula, it's on Netflix. They paid like $2 billion to keep it on there. Watch it. Jeez.
Guess I'll watch it. I'm busy watching Doctor Who. I don't have time for Friends.
On the Fan Theory TV YouTube channel. Go
That's
check
right.
it out right away, guys.
Check us out. We Watch You is the name of the show.
She's on Instagram and Twitter. Subscribe to Reject
Yeah,
Nation. Click
check
that
it out.
notification bell. Yeah.